guys, it's Tanya. So today is the flip through of this big old journal, right? Okay, so as you guys know, we have been making this journal for a couple months now. I will link the playlist up here. It started off as a Make It Tuesday, and I just went from there. I probably should make this own playlist, and I probably will, but it is the vertical Lapbook. I will also link the original video of my vertical Lapbook that I made that we were kind of trying to recreate. Okay, so with that being said, it is big. Okay guys, it measures 11 and a half, and I think the spine, if I'm not mistaken, is 4 1/4. That's what the spine is. And then this part is almost a 5, almost 5 inches. Okay, so you can hold it like this, right? So this is the back, and I just left the back plain. I didn't put anything on it. This is the front, and this is the side, right? So everything is in here. You have some Tim Holtz fabric sewed onto like little patches. You also have some on the bottom as well. It is corduroy and jean, right? Then we have Tim Holtz. So this is zipper. So you zip it like this. You unzip it like that. Okay, let me move that out the way. Okay guys, we're going to do it in sections since it's so big and I can't fit it all in the screen. Okay, so the first section we're going to do is the bottom one down here. And I think I could fold it up like that. Can you guys see that? Hold on. Let me move it out the way a little bit. Okay, that's perfect, right? Okay, so let me zoom you guys in just a little bit. All right, so remember we made this in the first section, right? In the first couple of videos. So I put some ephemera in here, and I didn't stuff it all the way because it was getting kind of chunky, but I did add some things in here. I didn't add anything in this one over here, so this lets out like this. And then, so this is just a pad right here, right? And then this is a pocket. We have some ephemera stuck in there, and this is a pocket on this side, right? And then this is a pocket, and you could take this out, and then I just stuck some ephemera in here in this pocket right here. And it is a reference book, an old book, right? So, and then we have like a bingo cross-up card. I just put that in there. It was the perfect size, right? Okay, so that goes in there like that. And then we close this back up like this, and we put the clip on it. Okay, and then when you flip it over, we have a vintage receipt. I think that's a receipt, or yeah, I think it's a receipt. And then we have a vintage glassine envelope in here, and this pocket right here. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get it out without showing my hair and face and stuff. Okay. We have a little journal that I made. Okay, so this journal is just a bunch of old stuff that I made into a journal, right? So that she can use it to journal. So you can, because you know you can't take the big one, you know, unless you're going on like a trip, or like a camping trip or something like that, and you can take it. But other than that, you kind of want it to be stationary since it's so big. But I just thought, so I would put like a couple little journals in here, and that way she'll be able to take it with her and then put it back in there, right? So that's that. That's how is how it looks. And I made this out of a vintage time card. I think these are time cards, right? And I just used some vintage ledger and pieced it together like that, and that is how you got the book, right? So that goes back in here like this, y'all. Hold on. Okay, fits nicely. Okay, and then we have the middle section. Okay, so with the middle section, This is a bulldog clip that I'm using to clamp it. So I stuffed this with some ephemera, right? And then on this side, we have ephemera over here. And then we have a lot of ephemera over there too. And on this side, the same type of thing, right? And then in this one, I didn't put anything inside of this one, but I'll walk through it with you guys just in case you didn't follow along with us to see, oh Jesus, to see it constructed. Okay, there we go. So right here, you have an open folder pocket envelope thingy, right? So that's that. Okay, guys, it's been a minute since I walked through this. So this is a little notebook right here, and then you can put your pictures or journaling. And this is a deep pocket right here. Then we have these note cards right here that they come out like that. We have a pocket, and it's a clip right there. So you have these nice journaling cards right here, which I love. Right, so let's put this back. I think I had it like that, right? Yeah. Okay. Cute. And then when you flip it over, hold on, y'all. Okay, it flips out like this, and then you have a pocket right here. Guys, it is so hard to get this in the screen. I'm so sorry. Okay, you flip over, and you have an envelope right here, right? And then you have an envelope right here, and this is a gusset envelope. And then this is another envelope on this side as well, right? And they're just held with Velcro. Okay. And then you have a pocket, and then you have a paper clip that has this file folder, which has an envelope, and you can put something in there, right? And then right here is just a set of file folders that I turned into pockets, and I stuffed it with ephemera, okay? So that is that. Where did this go, guys? I don't know where this went. Oh, it went up here. Okay, so that goes like that. And then so on this side, it is some little slots where you can put photos, and I just added some photos from Tim Holtz in there so she can take it out. So they're just placeholders, right? And then when you come on this side, you have some things clipped in. This is a vintage school. Yeah, school photo that I just cut out 3. I think it was a vintage like yearbook thing. So I cut that out, right? And then this right here opens up like this. And then you have a pocket right here. So this, right? Okay. And then this is a little booklet thing. So you flip it over. So this is just a vintage postcard. Open it up, and you have pockets right here. You have a pocket right here, and then that is that folder, right? Which I love this. Y'all, when I was putting the stuff in there, I was like, oh my god, I made that. That is so cool. Okay, so that opens up like that, and then you have this one, and then you just have some vintage tags clipped on. So this one opens up like this, and you have folder, postcards, some vintage money in here, right? And then you have on the back, you have another folder, and this is just plain. Okay, so that is cool. I thought that was really cool. Gives you a lot of room to put, you know, stuff tucked away and things like that, hideaway things. So that is that. Oh guys, I'm coming. All right, so we'll put this with this one. That's how it was, right? Okay, so that's that. Now I'm going to get to this one in a minute, but I'm going to do this one first. So this is the pocket up here, and it's just held together with a string. You open it up, and you have a pocket right here, and then you just have a pocket, a gusseted pocket with some stuff in there. Okay. Oh, and this opens up as well. That's a little pocket that you can put stuff in as well. Okay, guys, if you wanted to make this, wouldn't it be cool to make it as a like an artist folio thing where you can put like all your art stuff in here and your sketchbook and stuff like that. That would be cool. Okay, so this is the journal. Okay, we're gonna go through that. So here's the box that the journal sits in, right? And then we have some stuff just in here. And I ended up making a little envelope out of the leftover suede that we had. So it's just a little envelope and it has some stuff in there. And that's that, right? Y'all, I love how it turned out. I like this one better than my other one, but you know, I like the other one too, but it's okay. Okay, so this was a vintage yearbook. It was from 1900s to 1927, right? And I just added a piece of fabric and glued the original spine on here and just made it a little bit bigger, right? So this is just literally a writing journal. You know, it has some stuff in it, but not a lot. I tried to put a lot of ephemera in here so that she can have room to journal and use it with it. Guys, I'm sorry. This is the string that I made. Like, it's just so stringy. So I'm sorry about that. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited about this. I love this book, right? All right, so when you open it up like this is what it looks like, y'all. Isn't it so cute? Look at all this. Doesn't it look so good? All right, it just looks delicious, like, doesn't it? It just makes you want to touch everything. Okay, anyway, so we have some vintage ephemera right here. I have some things paper clipped into there, right? I can't wait till she opens it up and discovers it. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. And then I left these blank, so this flips out like this. All this is blank and this is a pocket. And we have some more vintage ephemera in here. The reason why I left it blank is because it was getting really chunky, y'all, and I wanted it to fit in the journal. So I mean, she can always take things out and remove them around. Okay, so we have stuff paper clipped, you guys know that. So this flips over like this, and we have something like this, and then we have what's this, a vintage magazine clipping. And I tried to make everything like hang off, you know, so it could look like Nick the Booksmith raggedy without making a raggedy. If that makes sense. Okay, anyway, so we have I tried to do a lot of vintage papers in here, just because I don't have any printables in here. We have some tea-dyed paper. I collaged on some of the papers. Vintage milk top, vintage tag, a vintage receipt, vintage newspaper clippings, vintage ledger, right? Uh-oh, guys. Okay, and then we have vintage magazine, because it's supposed to be like a travel type journal, so I tried to include things about like history and travel things like tickets and postcards, just in case like you traveled the world or whatever. Oh, okay, I didn't know what I did there. So this is a pocket, and then this is a pocket. Collage on this. So this is a pocket, and this is a vintage snapshot memories. So it's like a little book that you can put pictures in. This is I don't know what year this is, but I thought it was really nice. I probably should have scanned it in and made digital out of it, but it's okay. And there's just a little flap that she can put pictures in. Some more vintage ledger. Okay. Vintage ledger. Middle of the signature. So it's gonna go. So I told you it was kind of plain, y'all. And we have a vintage envelope that I just glued down as a pocket, right? And then we have another part of that magazine or book. Then we have this fold out right here, and then on this side it is a pocket. Then some more of that French ledger, another vintage magazine. Right, this is from a vintage magazine as well. It's a motor magazine, I believe. So I think this is a vintage Essence or Jet. I think it's Essence magazine. So I tried to make it blank, but still put a lot of things in there that could be interesting for her, you know, to look through and stuff like that. Vintage newspaper from 1940. It's really fragile, but you know, I reinforced it. This right here is from 1910, and I thought it was really cool. It is a letter, right? And look how pretty that paper is. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely love it, right? Now, if I had like a whole bunch of stuff like this, and I could afford to like, you know, find a whole bunch of things like this, just this, I would definitely just use these in my journals. But guys, I am not that fortunate. I don't go to estate sales, which I should. So I made some little tags out of some tickets, and I just added an eyelet. But guys, what I was saying is I don't really go to estate sales. I need to try it. Maybe I'll find some at estate sales, because sometimes when you go on what is that place, eBay is kind of expensive. Okay, so this is just a Tim Holtz backdrop, but I liked the picture, so I thought it would make a good picture, right? And then we have a pocket right here and just some stuff tucked in there. And then we have this really old, I don't know what it was, but I thought it was really pretty. And another piece of the, whatever that, history magazine I had. She can put stuff in. And then we have the back of this, more magazine, another little vintage ticket. This is the center. Isn't that pretty? So some more stuff. Then we just have vintage time card, music. And this is a vintage, what is that? Typing, right? And then this is another vintage, like a sheet behind it. Uh-oh. I think I was supposed to put this somewhere. It's supposed to go in here. No, I'll just put it right here. Right? There we go. And then we have, oh, I know, it's supposed to go in here because it's like a little tuck spot, right? And then we have some, what is this? Pattern paper. Oh my God. Pattern paper. And we have some more ephemera. And we're almost to the end, guys. Beautiful, right? I love it. Okay, and then this is just like a little scrappy notebook and some stuff right here. And we have this right here. And that's the end. So on the back, we have a little pocket right here. This is a pocket right here. And this is a pocket. Then you flip it over like this, right? And then these unwind, like this one opens up like this, right? And you have a pocket, and you have some journaling space. There, this last one does that too. Then you have this little cute pocket right here, right? Isn't that cute? This is a pocket right here, right? And then we have a pocket, and we have some pockets right here. This one opens up, and then you can put something in there, right? And then these come out like this. And then you can put something right here. I just did it. There are paper clips that you can put something in there. Then we have a big pocket right here and some more stuff. So that is it, guys. I am so sorry it took so long to finish this, but I think it turned out beautiful. I really like it. I actually like this one better than the other one. So guys, I think we're gonna have to recreate something else, you know, but of course we won't take as long as I took. So I was thinking about doing a steampunk, because I haven't did that in a while, right? So that would probably be our next thing, right? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the flip through. I hope I didn't take too long, and yeah, God bless, guys. Bye.